Hello, hello. I'm back. How are you? How are you? Are you doing good? Are you having a good time? Are you with your loved ones? Are you doing what you feel like doing? Have you done something that is your hobby or that helps to relax you or makes you feel all nice and cozy and just makes you feel happy no matter what's going on around? Kuch bhi ho raha ho. I think it's very important to do that one something that makes us all feel ये तो मेरे मन का है. This is something I want to do. Well, I love reading. If you have seen me on any social media platform, you would probably know that I love to read a lot. I'm always reading. I always have books around me. My pillow, literally, poor thing, it's always lying on books. So, it's like that. When I'm lying down, I have two, three books near my pillow and or under my pillow. I have at least five or six books right next to my pillow so that just in case I get bored, I can always pick out another book and read it. Ooh, I hope the light is not bothering you. It is so sunny, so sunny and hot. You know, um, my house is in front of the sea, and on one side we have the hills. So I love to keep my windows open all the time, and the breeze from the sea is always in the house. I mean, obviously, whenever there is breeze. So, for the past few days, Bombay did experience a bit of cool weather. The breeze was nice and cool, not cold. And now you see, it's all just sunny and hot and too bright, and I absolutely don't like sunny days. Mhm. I miss my Delhi winters, but so I painted my nails. I have been reading always. Like I was saying, I have books under my pillow. I have books next to my pillow. Next to my bed, I have my work table. So there are always at least 6, 7 books on that table. Above the table, I have shelves, and all of those shelves have at least 7 to 8 more books just in case. Plus, I have a mini library in the house, which has at least 1500 books, if not more, at any given point of time. At least I regularly have to remove books, to make space. I have at least about 2 to 3,000 books in my house, so you can imagine. I live in a house of books. The books don't live in my house, I live in their house. I have been doing the Goodreads reading challenge for quite a few years now. I think it's been 5, 6 years that I've been doing this. And the first time I started, I'm not sure how many books, but I've always read. I think I started off the challenge with 50 books the first time, and then I realized I had already reached that number. I think you can hear the trains in the background. So there's a train shed here. So I already reached the challenge pretty fast, so I increased it to about 80. Then next year onwards, I started doing about 100 books a year. So I usually read about about 100 books a year as per the Goodreads challenge. And this year I am on the 96th book at the moment, and I'm sure I'm going to complete the challenge. 100 books will be done, but I have decided to take a break from Goodreads for the coming year, for 2021. Why? Because I want to see how it feels again to read at my own pace. I want to read slowly, relaxed. I don't want to keep updating on Goodreads. I will maybe, uh, but I don't want it to be a challenge like that. I don't want to do it because it's on Goodreads. I want to do it at my pace. The book I'm currently reading is called The Accusations. It's under the pseudonym of Bandy. Not even a pseudonym. It's basically the author is not known due to security reasons. It's about life in North Korea and how people have been tortured and how they are, going through their daily lives with so much oppression. It's a beautiful book. And the book I finished just before this one is called Silence in the Age of Noise. Yes. I forget the name of the author. He is from New Zealand, yeah, or Sweden. I think New Zealand. I will talk about it later. I loved it. It's a must read book. I will show it in a new video. For now, I just wanted to talk about Goodreads and how I'm going to take a break. And is um, are you on Goodreads? If you are, maybe you can see my books. Maybe you can find me up there. Uh, Books have always been a part of my life. The first memories of books I know at my Nanaji's place, my grandfather, my maternal grandfather's place. He always had these old vintage style bookcases with the glass cover. The house was full of them. Every time I would visit, that would be where I would go. And he would let me browse through his books all the time, all the time. He would always be reading. My nanny would always be reading. And I have always seen my parents reading. My from both my parents have always been reading, so it's been very natural for me to read. My happiest memories, my coziest and most comfortable memories are those when I have been with a book and those around me have been reading. It feels like home. I still do that all the time. I am never without a book, and if I don't have a book with me, I start getting fidgety, anxious. I don't really look into my phone that much. I always carry these huge bags, big tote bags, and always have books in them. I will one day show you all of my bags, the ones that I love to carry around with books in them. So, yeah, Srinidhi, you were talking about connecting on social media or chatting. I'm really sorry. I just don't do any of that. In fact, this is a huge thing for me. So that's very sweet of you that you asked. But I most of the time I don't really see my phone. Uh, my other subscriber who is from Bombay, uh, Hiren Joshi. Uh, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. I have not seen your comment in some time. Your last name is Joshi. You're from Bombay. You told me you love reading books too. So yes, I would love to hear some of the books you are reading, and I will soon start coming out with my books that I have read, that I have loved, or that I think someone might love as well, which I might not have liked it that much. So I will share that too. And once you see the kind of books I like, maybe you can tell me some of your favorite books that I can try. Also, for 2021, I just mentioned that I'm getting off Goodreads for a while, for a year, and I am planning to actually get to reading Bengali book. I can read Bangla. I'm biologically a Bengali, but it is really um, very slow. I can't read Bengali as fast as I can read English. I take a lot of time to read Bangla, and I also take time to understand what the meaning is. So yes, I am going to try and read a lot of Bengali books in the coming year in 2021. In fact, I've already given myself an advanced birthday gift. I have ordered a few Bengali books, quite a few actually, 8 Bengali books. My birthday is in a couple of months, but I've ordered them and I'll start reading them in Jan in the new year. Once I'm done with the books I'm reading for this year, I will get to Bengali books. So that's the idea. If you have any recommendations, if anyone who's watching this is into Bengali books, has some recommendations, please let me know. I'd love to try. Yeah, that's about it. I am again wearing a Kaumudi lip balm. It's getting to sound like a Kaumudi sponsored ad, but it's not. I just love wearing lip balms. Lipsticks too, but the mask just does not let me wear my lipsticks anymore. Maybe I'll start wearing them in the videos just like that. I painted my nails for a change. Doing the house chores does not go well with paints on the nail. There was a time I used to always paint my nails, but no, I don't do it much. And yeah, my tattoo is looking so beautiful. Thank you, Kevin. I love you so much. And my hair is nice color. I love it. It's nice and warm. Thank you, Swagat. So yes, that's all for now. I would love if you can suggest me some books or just tell me if you're reading, what you're reading. And if you're not into reading, do something that you like doing. Please get some time for yourself. Yeah, make time for yourself because you are so important. If you're happy, then everybody else around you will really be happy. And I mean, it makes a lot of difference. थोड़ा ही सही, आधा घंटा निकाल लो, 1 घंटा निकाल लो, अगर निकाल सकते हो तो do what you like. And please give yourself priority. Please understand that there are so many other things in life you have to do, but on top of the list is you, and then the ones you love. Okay, so I send you lots of love, and I hope you come back again. And if you miss me, come back and say hi and take lots of care. Okay, and if somebody bullies you or troubles you, please bully them back. Love you guys. Bye bye.